Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I'm 25 years old, and I have a lot of debt, and I'm basically trying to figure out what's the best way to tackle that and overcome it. From credit cards, cars, and I'm in a situation where I was thinking about purchasing a house, but I don't think that is the best financial decision. So I just want to see if you guys can help me out with that.
We agree. Let's get you out of debt first. So walk Rachel through your debt. Go smallest to largest for us.
Okay. Yeah. So going small to largest. So I have 6 credit cards, totaling to about $65,000 in total credit card debt. With the smallest minimum monthly payment, roughly about $51 a month. Then the next credit card is about $123 a month. The next 3 are all about $10,000 a piece, and they're about $200
that you owe on
a
them.
month.
The last 3.
Yes. The last 3. So I owe $5,000 on the first one.
Okay.
I owe $7,000 on the second one. The next 3 after that, I owe $10,000 a piece.
Okay.
So a total of $30,000. And then the last one, I actually owe $25,000 on.
Okay, what were these for, Antonio? What were you racking up this debt for?
Hey, George here with a quick interruption. If something were to happen to you tomorrow, would your family know where to find your life insurance policy, your will, even your Netflix password? Well, Knockbox solves that. It's a kit that organizes your financial accounts, estate plans, and everything your family would need all in one place. That way they don't have to hack into your laptop or locate some long-lost thumb drive. So leave them a legacy, not a scavenger hunt with Knockbox. Ramsey fans get the best discount available at knockbox.com/Ramsey. That's knockbox.com/Ramsey.
What were these for, Antonio? What were you racking up this debt for?
So basically, my job profession, I'm actually a finance manager, ironically, at an RV dealership. So, when COVID happened, I was making crazy good money. So, even sometimes upwards of $30,000 a month. So I had just got into the, building credit, and I just seen it as, okay, if I don't mind spending $10,000 because I could just pay that back. And I did that for a couple months, and then, the times have changed, pay changed a little bit, pay's still good, but it just got to the point where the interest was just so high to the point where anything over the minimum payment was just ridiculous. I mean, the minimum payment right now is anywhere from,
But you're spending money on lifestyle is what these credit cards are.
Initially, and they have been maxed out for about 3 years. I've just paid the bare minimum, and I'll be quite frank, I'll pay the bare minimum, and that little bit I pay, I might spend it again, not because I need it, but it's just like, I just don't see the light at the end of the tunnel to get these things paid off.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's the credit cards. How much do you owe on your car?
I have three cars. I owe $35,000 on my truck. I owe $31,000 on my EV, my Mustang Mach-E, and I owe $16,000 on my girlfriend's SUV.
Okay, hold on.
Wow, Antonio,
you financed a car for your girlfriend?
Yeah, I purchased one for her yesterday. Yeah, I did.
Wow, I feel like you watched The Wolf of Wall Street and just decided to try to do your own version here. This is crazy.
So that's sort of, believe it or not, kind of what what my life was and kind of what I aimed to be.
That's why I chose it. That's why I chose the metaphor.
Okay, what else, Antonio? What other debt do you have?
So I also have a boat, but I've paid that pretty low, so I only owe about $8,000 on the boat. Okay. And I do have an RV, a fifth wheel, that I owe about $26,000 on.
Of course, that makes total sense because you got such a good deal on that. How much money are you making right now? What's your bring home every month?
So I gross anywhere from $15,000 to $17,000 a month. My bring home is anywhere from $9,000 to $10,000, give or take.
I mean, you are really with all these.
How are you making it, Antonio?
It's unfortunate. It's just one of those things that I thought, okay, I'm making money. I can spend more money. I mean, and then also, I do have 4 children, and I do pay rent, which is roughly about $2,350. Then you got utilities,
Okay.
water, camera.
You didn't answer her question. We're trying to help you. And this is the part where we're now going to try to help you dig out. And you can do this. But how are you making it month to month? Do you have any left over at all?
Oh, no. Actually,
And you're going into credit card debt still.
Yeah. So honestly, I have anywhere from $500 to $1,000 left over at the end of every month, and that's if I'm lucky.
Yeah. All right. So can we just do real quick? I want to know if we have any equity in any of these vehicles.
Yeah. What the $35,000 truck?
Do you have any equity?
No, actually, that's the main one that I'm flipped upside down on. It's
Okay. If you sold it today, what would you sell it for? What could you sell it for?
Maybe 21 or 22,000.
Okay. Are you just guessing, or did you Kelly Blue Book this?
No, I've Kelly Blue booked it.
Okay. Okay. What about the Mustang?
The Mustang, I probably am upside down about 1,000 or two on it. I could probably sell it for 29,000.
Okay. And then girlfriend's car, are you the only one on the loan, or did you co-sign for her, or what was the situation there?
No, I'm the only one on every loan I had mentioned.
Okay. And what could you sell her car for?
That one I probably could sell. I could probably make it $3,000 on that one. I could possibly sell that one for about 18 or 19 grand.
All right, perfect. Okay, so the cars are the easy. Oh yeah, the boat.
What do you owe on the boat?
He owes 8. What could you sell for?
Sorry, what's it worth? I'm so confused right now.
So the boat is worth about $15,000.
All right, sell that today.
Perfect.
Sell the boat today.
Yeah. Sell the boat today.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So because then you'll have $7,000. Hey, Anthony, here's gonna be your issue, Anthony. Your ego is about to like really be hit hard. Like this is all. This is ego. 3 cars, boat, RV, credit card debt, living like you're just the fill in the blank, and you're not. Yeah. So there's a reality here, Anthony, that the humility pill that you're going to have to swallow to truly change this around is going to be really big. And that's the part about personal finance that's so difficult, is like the math stuff. We can walk through that, but there is a character part of you, Anthony, that's going to deeply have to change. Like, you caring about what people think has been very high in your life. And this is about to do the complete opposite. Like, you are going to be, you're not going to be the man anymore. I mean, like, do you know what I'm saying? But there's an ego level. And I'm saying that kindly, because we all have a level of an ego. But man, it's gonna be tough.
So here's the deal: is the RV? Can you sell more, make more on that than the 26 you owe?
The RV, I can break even. I mean,
okay, listen. You
got
to sell the RV.
All this
you
stuff.
sell the boat. You sell the girlfriend's car too.
Today,
because I don't care how lovely she is. She gets her own car. It's not your problem.
Yeah, and then Antonio, take your payment for the RV, the boat, her car, and the Mustang. All those payments, that's thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Now that you can sell the truck, start paying off these credit cards, smallest to largest. But man, it's going to be it's about to be a 180 in your life, Antonio. But it has to be in order for something to change. And I feel the stress on you. So man, you got to make some big changes.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.